those Crazy Kerns in, where are we guys?
Canada, Niagara Falls. Canada.
Oh, Canada. Our country reeks of trees, and we have lots of yaks, and they smell like rotting carcasses.
Is that their national anthem?
Yes, that's their Ren and Stimpy national anthem.
Are you serious?
No, it's old people stuff.
You just dated us, babe.
We're lotioning everyone up and protecting them from the sun.
Because us Florida guys.
Protecting Asa from his neuroticism. How's it going, Ezra? What's you having for breakfast? So I'm standing in a glass bus enclosure. If you drive your car, the problem is parking gets super expensive. So like down at the falls, it's more than $25 to park for the day.
And then they pack out.
Right, then there's no place to park. You're just not gonna be there all day. You're gonna be moving from thing to thing that are in the area, the different attractions. So they have something here called the WEGO. I'm guessing it means it's pronounced WeGo. Now that's been calling it Wago, but that doesn't make sense because, like, you know, obviously it's a play on WeGo. WeGo.
Like the Adventure Pass. It's made in Adventure Pass.
All right, $60 for adults, $50 for kids. The WeGo alone for each day is like 15 or 20 bucks a person. So it covers that. It covers the cost of riding in that mist boat that goes out into the water.
Horn blower.
The horn blower.
You call it a corn blower.
The kern blower. That's weird. It also covers the cost of the cave tour. You can walk behind the falls. I'll tell you more of what we can do later, but there's several other things you can do. But right now, we're just hanging out in a glass bus enclosure, waiting for the bus, which should be here in 5 minutes. Those Crazy Kerns. We're on the bus. Hey, do you guys want to walk over here? Take a look? So we made it to Niagara Falls.
We made it. We didn't know we would. It was a really long ride.
The weather is beautiful. The falls are much bigger. Like I thought they were all going to be in one place, and they're like everywhere. It like wraps around and goes all down the road here. It's insane. It's huge.
It's like most things that are natural wonders. You just can't capture the scale of it unless you're here. So get here.
It's so pretty.
This place is insane. Oh my. He's trying to get away. Asa, look up. Right here.
You're gonna drop your phone.
I have my slippery sunblock grip is holding onto this phone that's dangling out over the falls.
So cool.
It is so cool.
This is amazing. It almost looks like my unicorn poopsie slime.
You look so serious. Did you figure it out?
Trying.
Whatever you're very serious about.
I'm bored now.
So we jumped on the bus, rode down to the visitor center. They validated our WeGo and our Adventure Pass and gave us...
So we pre-ordered online and gave us cute little cards that give us access. We have to book a specific time for a couple of the attractions that are included in this pass. So we went ahead and booked our times, tentative times. So now we can go, or if we're ahead of schedule or behind schedule, we just have to stop back into the visitor center and ask for a different time. So it is adjustable, but a little nerve-wracking because, you know, we're trying to get 3 of us or 5 of us coordinated to get to the different sites.
When she says 3 of us, she means our 3 kids.
Our 3 kids, yeah, and it's kind of, I don't know how long it's going to take us to walk from point A to point B, even if point B is a quarter-mile away. So it does nothing.
The weather is pretty gorgeous right now. It's fully sunshine. Feels like it's about mid-70s right now, maybe 75. I don't know, because we have a bunch of mist landing on us, so it makes it feel cooler than it is, so it's a little bit hard to tell. Oh, I'm getting misted to death. You getting all misty? Can you guys see the mist in her hair? Your hair is all wet.
A Floridian.
Did you say you're officially what?
A Floridian and also a Canadian.
You're a Canadian?
Yes.
Say, I'm a Canadian, eh?
I'm a Canadian, eh?
chilling here at...
Dad, can I climb that tree?
No. Hey, look. It's Niagara Falls. We're in the high-speed elevator. Going down to the Whitewater Walk. This guy just wants to go home again now.
Did a vlog?
Yeah.
Sort of thing? Yeah. If you want the spiel, I'll give you the spiel.
Give me the spiel.
Sure.
So right now we're going down 230 feet or 70 meters, whichever you're from, in 30 seconds. So yeah, it is a high fast elevator. Like I said, it's only 30 seconds, so we only have a few seconds, but it's class 6 rapids, which makes it the fastest, most dangerous rapids in the world. So you can take your time, all right?
Thank you.
All right, enjoy.
I'm so excited.
We're going through a tunnel.
1, 2, 3, jump. This is moonlight. Oh my god.
That is some seriously scary rapids.
Ezra wants to go kayaking on this. No, it's fun!
That seems not like a good idea. Made it down here to the bottom. The rapids are insane.
Yeah, crazy.
Did you say level 5? I think that's as high as they go.
Yeah.
These are level 6 rapids. Like, I'm pretty sure if you went out there, you would die. Now we're gonna walk down this boardwalk that just runs along the rapids. There's a little bit of a hike here. Before we get...
Slippery when wet. I wish it was wet. I could just slide down the whole thing. It's easy to get off, right?
Asa wants to go whitewater rafting because he's never been. He says
Easy to get off? No, once you're on, you're on. You can't like quit halfway through. What are they gonna do? Drop you off on the side of the river? How fast is that water, you ask? Well, I know the answer because I just read the little tourist sign. That water out there is moving at 30 miles an hour, which means fast. Which means if you fell in there and you got out in that water, you wouldn't make it. I don't even think Michael Phelps could swim out of that. I don't think Aquaman could swim that. Jason Momoa probably could, but not Aquaman. Those are some crazy rapids.
It's amazing. Look at all this.
Rapids! We're in the rapids. We're almost to the end here. Some of these rapids are just insane. Me and Ezra are going to the bottom here where it's all wet. Oh, it's freezing. Holy crow, it's cold. We're getting washed over. We are at water level at Niagara Falls. Evie, this is why you wore your Crocs. How's that feel, Mama?
Everybody, I officially swam in Niagara Falls. Wait, Mama. Hey, Mama. I officially swam in Niagara Falls. Yeah,
There's our brave one up there. You coming down? 2 outside the box for him. The water's really high right now. We're doing this first because they're not running the boat. Because I said the water's too high. But normally, they would have this gate open here, and you could go down into the water, then they have it all fenced off, so you could be in the water, in the river, but you wouldn't be worried about getting swept away. But it's so rough right now that they actually have this shut because they're probably worried people will still get injured or sucked out. This is pretty amazing. The water is, yeah, maybe 65. It's colder than Rock Springs, which is 72 or 73. So what do you think about the rapids here?
I think they're beautiful and I think they're freezing. They're really cool.
Oh, look at them up there. That's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna come here, it's a good idea to bring open shoes, like flip-flops. Flip-flops or Crocs or something. Sunscreen, bring sunscreen, it's sunny. Bring a sense of adventure.
For your adventure pass.
Those Crazy Kerns coming to you from Niagara Falls. Well, we're not the falls. Niagara River Rapid stuff. Follow us. Hey, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video. We can really use the support. We want to take you guys along on more of this stuff. You guys are awesome. This is definitely the highlight of her trip so far. Are you wet now? How was it?
Good.
It's good?
I'm crazy. A weird moth thing that looked like they wanted to bite me.
What does a moth look like when it wants to bite you?
Like this. It's like on your hand. It's like.
Here they come. We finished up the walk and it was awesome.
We have a hitchhiker.
What kind of hitchhiker?
Maybe show me the hitchhiker.
We're not hitchhiker. Can we hold him?
Of course you do.
Oh, this is so cute. No, he's a cute little hitchhiker.
Is that fun?
I know.
Cool, right?
I'm hungry. Yeah, it's really cool. Hungry, ready to eat. I'm starting to crash.
Did you have fun? Go back through the tunnel.
It's the halo thing. We're all doing different songs. We're terrible.
Sudden embarrassment. So we finished up the whitewater walk. The boats are still down. Well, they're not. They're down because the water is up. Boats are not running because the water is crazy high today. So we're heading over to the.
It's special because it's extra high. Unusual.
It's kind of special. We're heading to the journey behind the falls, which I guess you walk around right at the base of where the falls land. So it should be very loud, very misty. Hopefully a lot of fun.
And very new for us. Let's check out some more whitewater.
See you guys soon.
Hi, this is Fred Clients. We're doing Niagara's Fury, which is their 4D experience now. And then we're doing the the walk behind the falls in a couple minutes, like once we're done with that. So excited!
Sounds good. Niagara's Fury. This is the this is the 4D experience where they like show a video and then squirt you with water and say, "Isn't that cool?"
Daddy, they have Coca-Cola. Coke from Canada.
Niagara's Fury. Creation.
Show them the sign.
Niagara's Fury.
Put it on. Here's one.
Everything's kind of foggy.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Kind of foggy.
Don't you look cute?
Like a bunch of garbage bags. Niagara's Fury. The creation of the falls. Who's under there?
Asa.
So we just finished up Nature's Fury or something like that.
Niagara's Fury.
Niagara's Fury. It was okay. I mean, it's one of those things where they have the screen that goes all the way around the room, and then the screen goes all the way around the room, so you can look in any direction.
Never do it.
And they take you through the history of the falls, how it was created, and then they spray some water down and make some splashes. And
I thought it was going to be more in depth, but it was very.
I thought it was cool. Not nearly as thrilling as some of the stuff that we're used to seeing. Being since we're in Orlando, we're the theme park capital of the world. So it's pretty hard to beat what we've got going on there between Universal and Disney. But it wasn't bad. It was definitely entertaining. I wouldn't pay for it solo, but I would do it as a pass.
yeah, if you're looking for must things to do here, that's not why you're here. You're not here to see a 4D immersive experience. You're here because there is a humongous waterfall over to my left. That's why. Wow. Harsh critic. You know what Orlando doesn't have? Niagara Falls. So you have more fun playing and splashing in the ice cold water. That's how our kids are. They'd rather be outside splashing around.
2 out of 3 kids want to be outside splashing around. One is totally okay with the screen version.
This one wants to be outside. This one wants to be outside.
Asa, where would you rather be?
Where'd you rather be?
In that one, except it needs to be quieter and no water spraying.
He'd rather watch Niagara Falls on a computer screen.
He's our documentary kid, as in not make documentaries, watch documentaries.
But he's stuck with those Crazy Kerns, so he's coming along with us. The next thing we're going to do here is called Journey Behind the Falls. That's where we take a elevator down to the base of the falls, basically, and then there's some area where you can walk around behind. Man, Niagara Falls is like nothing I've ever seen. It reminds me of when Nolette and I saw the Grand Canyon for the first time. You can't capture it in pictures or video and understand the scale of how large it is. Niagara Falls is the same way. You're out here and you walk up to it, and the amount of water going over the edge is breathtaking. It's incredible. It's like you can't quite catch the scope of how large it is until you're here. and it is large.
One I almost touched.
Journey behind the falls. I have my ticket. I got my raincoat. What'd you like better, Ace? The blue raincoat or the yellow raincoat?
Just like the Gorman fisherman.
It's the Gore-Tex fisherman.
Can you get yourself dressed or do you need mommy's help?
I think I can do it.
Are you sure?
No. I'm good.
No.
We had cool blue ones earlier, now we have yellow. I like the blue better. If I'd known, I would have kept the blue. You guys look great. Look, Evie. Look, they love each other. You can tell by how they slap each other in the face.
Going down 38 meters or 125 feet, right down to the base of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls.
Funky, funky, funky.
It does smell like fish. It smells like fish. This is level 1.
I know, it's so cool.
Insane! It looks fake. That was level 1 and it was already pretty wet. We're going to level 2.
And then there's some tunnels we get to go and explore too.
So I'm down here on level 1. It's like, I don't know what you want to call this. The washing machine, we'll call it. This is the eye of the storm down here. When you get anywhere near that side of the platform, the wind just starts blasting, the water's flowing. I'm like Anderson Cooper. It's amazing. I'm going over there. It's just going to turn into a complete mass of water and mist.
It's so good.
There you go, Ezra.
Come over here, baby.
Oh my God! It's insane!
Ace, what do you think? It's not as bad as Florida.
This is not better than Florida.
It's hard to capture, but let's see if you guys can see that. But it is insane. Ezra already took off his raincoat. He's like, forget that, I'm getting wet.
Except for cold.
Evie took off hers. It's insane.
Those Crazy Kerns kids are all left.
Yeah, so like down below and subscribe to our videos to see more of what those Crazy Kerns.
Those Crazy Kerns. We embrace the cold.
To see what those Crazy Kerns are doing. Yeah! This is awesome! Woohoo! We want to bring you guys along on all of our adventures. So crazy! Worth it?
Worth it. Look at them.
They are having fun.
They're having fun.
You must have just going over the water.
I thought we were done.
There's another long tunnel that goes behind the falls that we're gonna go look at.
Sweet! But wait, there's more! We're on our way to the behind the falls area. We're waiting in line to look on the back side of to look at Niagara's backside.
Ooh, we're in Great Falls Portal right now, looking at Niagara's backside.
I think this is going to be okay, but that last platform we're on, I think that's the highlight.
Yeah, pretty fun. Cannot believe how much water is coming off of there for us. It's like being in a hurricane. You know, it's in Florida.
Are you ready? Are you ready, kids?
I'm ready!
I can't hear you. I said, are you ready, kids?
No.
There you go. I think she used up all of her energy on that platform. You're not tired? You're just cold? Alright, we made it back to the bus. We're all getting hungry, tired. We're going to try to get back to the hotel, grab our car, and then go get some food. You guys hungry?
Yes.
You hungry?
Yeah, so much though.
You hungry?
Are we hungry? Yeah, let's go back. We'll get some, we'll get changed. So we'll hop in the car and we'll go find some food. Gravy and some kind of cheese curds.
Now we're back down here at the falls. They do a fireworks show and they light up the falls at night.
That must be the American. No, it looks like the American flag. It's kind of funny. Yeah. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Where are we?
Close to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls are colored with light things, and then if there's fireworks everywhere. The ones that have colorful ones.